If you want to end your right to use a piece of land, then come on in here and hold my hand. I'll do the things that you need to terminate your life estate deed. Oh man, that was actually pretty good. That was pretty good. See, it's something that a lot of people don't consider about working with a lawyer or being a lawyer or a law practice is we don't really sell anything. Like we sell information, potentially information put on paper, maybe. I mean, we sell advice, we sell words, we sell guidance. We don't have a tangible item. I mean, it's funny because it's like, this came up, what's this, what's in this? You know when you go to the dentist, that's what this is. Like when you go to the dentist, you get to leave with like a toothbrush, maybe some floss, you know what I mean? Like, imagine if you came here and you had like a checkup for your corporation and you got to leave with like something to clean your corporation. That would be cool, but there's no such thing. There is no such thing. Like some lawyers try to put together like envelopes, like fancy folders, like file folders, and then put the fee agreement and the paperwork in that folder and then tell you like, here, keep this at home. When you get paperwork from me, use it and put your paperwork in that file. That's a stretch. I don't think anybody wants that file folder, and so I've never really done that. Yeah, we sell information and we sell guidance and we sell advice, and sometimes we put it on paper. And yeah, there's no toothbrush, no tangible item.
No goodie bag?
No widget, no goodie bag. I mean, hey, we have chips and snacks up front. You want to grab yourself a bag on your way out the door, like more power to you or whatever. But I mean, no, there's no widget, there's no item, I sell time. I mean, in the truest sense, like the billable hour. Here we go, full circle time. The billable hour, like literally, we're selling the time we spend working on your case. That is the billable hour, the time spent. How much time did I spend working on your file? That gets billed to your invoice. That is the billable hour. Like for example, right now, me talking to you about what the billable hour is, I don't get to charge anybody for doing that. It's unbillable. You see what I mean? There's things we do as attorneys that we don't get to charge the client for. Those things are called unbillable. It's time spent, but nobody gets billed for it. They're unbillable hours. That's the beauty of the name of this vlog, my friends, is that like we're gonna give out information, we're gonna help you, maybe guide you, maybe tips, tricks, make you more aware of some legal angles and parameters, and you're not gonna get a bill for it. This is all unbillable. This is unbillable. We're dabbling in some contract stuff, if you want the honest truth. Doing some contract related work. Like, and I'm not an estate planning attorney. I do some trust generations. Like I work with another lawyer and we put together some trusts and estate plans for clients. But on my own, I don't do estate planning, right? I'm not an estate planning attorney. I don't litigate any cases in probate. I am, however, a real estate lawyer, and so sometimes real estate, while it's going through either the probate process or while it's being established or used as part of an estate plan, we'll run into some issues, and like that's kind of what I'm working on right now. Yeah, drafting an affidavit, terminating a life estate. That's why reality show and like lawyer job doesn't work that well. I'm doing an affidavit terminating a life estate. Do you know what that means? Probably not. A life estate gives you, so you own a piece of property, and when you die, you say, I'm gonna leave the property not to this person. I'm not gonna give it to them. I'm gonna let them use it and act like they're the owner of it as long as they're alive, but they can't sell it. Can they rent it and collect the money? Sure. Can they live in it themselves? Sure. Can they like remodel the bedroom to make it the way they like? Yes. But they can't destroy it and they can't sell it. They don't own it. They own the right to use it as long as they're alive. That's a life estate. And now this person who has the right to use the property is choosing to terminate that life estate. That's what we're working on right now. That person's choosing to give back their interest in the home before they've died. They're gonna terminate their right to use, enjoy, etc. before they've died, because in a life estate, it's your death. Your life is how long you get to use it for. So if you decide you don't wanna use it anymore and you wanna give it back early, you have an affidavit to terminate the life estate. So it's like I'm doing that contract part. See what I'm saying? I didn't establish a trust. I didn't get involved with letting the owner of the life estate use it or anything like that. But now they need a document confirming the termination. They need a contract memorializing the termination. I can do something like that. That's billable, by the way. That's billable. Like the time we spend researching, writing it, getting it out, reviewing it, editing it, finalizing, all those things, that's billable work. That's the stuff we do here for a living. I mean, that's like this much of what we do here for a living, but it's still a very small piece of what we do. After what? After what? After who? I'll make a new song about it, actually. I was gonna write a song about it. No, I'm not writing a song about affidavits of termination. Affidavit of termination is something that you need in the American nation. If you want to end your right to use a piece of land, then come on in here and hold my hand. I'll do the things that you need to terminate your life estate deed. Oh man, that was actually pretty good. That was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
I'm done. Oh, hey, we can talk about this. To all the people that I've been lucky enough to teach, AKA the people who have been blessed to have me as a professor, the local Cal State, they hit me up, they brought me back. We're gonna be teaching the class again in the spring. So, tell your friends to enroll. If they have what it takes to do the work to earn the grade that they want, tell them to enroll. If they're looking to just squeeze by, I'm not the guy. So, let it be known. That rhymed too, huh? I'm bringing it back, dude. It's amazing. But then I just said dude and it ruins everything. This is our first Unbillable since Halloween. We need to talk about something very important. When I say very important, I mean extremely important. In the comments below, what's your favorite candy? When I don't care if you're an adult or a kid, it doesn't matter what your age is. When you're trick-or-treating as a child, when you go up to the door, what are you hoping they give you? If you're an adult, what are you hoping they give your kids so you can take it out of their basket? I mean, I know you say you don't, but you do. And do you know what the switch is? Those are the two things. What's your favorite candy? Put in the comments below. And two, do you know what the switch is? If you do or don't, put in the comments below. Prove your mental wherewithal when it comes to the switch. Now, clearly, there's a right and wrong answer to this question. I got tennis tonight. I mean, if you follow us on the Instagram, which you should, let's see if we can try this again, Luis. You ready? Instagram right here. Put it right there. There you go. Follow us there. You can keep up to date with some of the fun stuff we do besides like the actual unbillables. And I got to get out of here because I'm playing tennis tonight. That's right. Woo. Here, after you.
Thank you.
You walk backwards. I mean, I guess you know what? I'll walk backwards. No, let's switch it up a little bit. I'll walk backwards.
Right.
See, it's important to discuss what people's favorite candy it is because there's a definite difference between people who like chocolate-based stuff and people who like the gummy stuff. Like if you like Swedish Fish or Cabbage Patch, no, not Cabbage Patch.
That's a dog.
Sour Patch. There we go. Sour Patch Kids. Then that's one mentality versus if you like, Hershey's Kisses, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, plain M&Ms. Who likes plain M&Ms? Peanuts where it's at. Jessica, real quick before we leave, favorite candy. Your favorite candy that your kids get on Halloween that you steal out of their bin is? Oh, look at her. She's in denial. You don't steal candy out of your kids' bin?
York?
Oh.
If they even get York.
What is that?
York Peppermint Patty. That's all you need to know about working here. Unacceptable answer. Let's go. All right, we got to get wrapping up. So we talked about on the way down here. If you like this episode, hit the like button. It's awesome when you do that. If you have a comment, maybe you want to actually share with us your favorite candy, do it. Peppermint patties, don't put that in the comments below. Put your favorite candy in the comments below, and I'll be sure to comment on it and tell you why you're right or wrong. And of course, subscribe. It would mean a lot to us. And with that, we look forward to seeing you, and I know you look forward to seeing us on the next episode of Unbillable, baby.